Hello students, welcome to this next video. In the last video we saw what is an inverse Laplace transformation and we saw some properties of inverse Laplace transformation, and we saw that those properties, they are corresponding to the properties of Laplace transformation. Here we look at some more properties. So we had this property of Laplace transformation, that if you divide fx with x, then capital F of s, which is the Laplace transform of f of x. So if you have L of f of x is equal to capital F of s, then if you divide f with x, then you have to integrate on the right hand side with respect to s from s to infinity. So therefore, if you take the Laplace inverse here, then you will see that Laplace inverse from s to infinity of fs ds, integral s to infinity fs ds, will be fx upon x. Right. Similarly, you can just take the inverse of all the properties which you had for Laplace transformation. For example, you had this property that f dash x, Laplace transform of f dash x was s into f of s minus f of 0, where f of s is Laplace transform of f of x. Right. Now you take the inverse. If you take Laplace inverse, you will see that Laplace inverse of s f of s minus f of 0 will be f dash s x. Similarly, you know that f double dash s, the Laplace transform of this particular function is s square f of s minus s f of 0 minus f dash 0. So Laplace inverse will be this. If you take the Laplace inverse here, so you will get the last result. Right. Now you had this further property that if you have Laplace transform of f of x as capital F of s, if you integrate it here, then you will have to divide on the right hand side with s. Right. So if you take the Laplace inverse here, so you will see that Laplace inverse of fs upon s will be 0 to x fx dx. Right. Similarly, if you divide by s square, then you have to integrate twice. If you divide s raised to power n, then you have to integrate n times. So these are the properties. So for example, if you want to find out this Laplace inverse of this particular function, so as we have already seen such functions, so one of the ways you go for partial fractions. That is one way. Or if you want to use the property, this one, that if you divide with s on the left hand side, right, so you have this property f of s upon s, Laplace inverse of this. So here we know that the Laplace inverse of 1 upon s minus 2 is e raised power 2x. So if I am dividing with s square, then I have to integrate twice with respect to x on the right hand side. So this is integration twice. So this is equal to e raised power 2x upon 2, 0 to x. Then you just put this x and 0, so you'll get e raised power 2x minus 1, and you integrate it, so you'll get e raised power 2x upon 2 minus x, and again the limits are 0 to x. Right. Now you put the values, so this is your answer. Right. So these are the properties which you can use for Laplace inverse transformation. So here we are finished with Laplace transformation and Laplace inverse transformation. Right. So there are some properties left which we'll discuss later on, for example second shifting theorem and unit step function, like this. And before that, I would like to introduce you to the application of Laplace transformation for solving differential equations. So that is what we will be discussing in the next. Thank you for watching our video. Please do share and subscribe, and also you can join our channel for paid membership. We have 3 plans, 59, 89 and 119. Right. For this you have these 3 live sessions in a month, and for this you have 3 live sessions plus one video of your own choice. You can send us the topic, and we will create a video in a week and we will send you back, or we'll upload on our channel. And plus in this 119 you will have your own PDF notes for a particular playlist. You can go into the join button, you can click the button, and you will have detailed information about that. Right. And this money, this will not only help you, but it will also help us to create this quality mathematics content for everybody. Right. So we are creating these videos for free, and we want that everybody should have a quality mathematics education. So whatever you are contributing, it is kind of donation also. It will be, it will help us in scaling up our channel for more videos, and we will try to cover as much as topics as possible. Thank you for your support. Please share this video and keep supporting. Thank you.